if you do not make it empty. Babaji had built the ashrams at Kanchi and Vrindavan, but they were not run as ashrams in the strict sense of the term. A visitor unacquainted with his name would take it to be a big household rather than an ashram. Except for a few sadhis who might be staying for a short while, it was a life of householder that was lived at the ashram. No one was a permanent resident, always with visitors. They came to the ashram for a break from the worries and burdens which go with the life of the average householder. The life in the ashrams all centered around Maharaji. People came and tried to spend as much time with him as possible. There were certain hours when everyone was sure to see him. Everyone looked to him as the head of the household. It was his responsibility to dance so they could enjoy the happiness of being near him. Many performed various kinds of services out of sheer joy and not from any compulsion. Sometimes Babaji would say that people living in other ashrams did all kinds of work, even ladies from rich families, but in Kachi or Vrindavan the work was done by servants. He asked me, Dada, why do people not work here as in other ashrams? I said, Baba, in those places people go for the purpose of serving, but here people come to Nana's house for enjoyment. He said, who is the Nana here? You are, of course, all fun and no work. He laughed and repeated, I am the Nana, I am, and he laughed about it all that day. In Baba's ashram, the storerooms should be full of all the essential things, what was needed, where it was to come from, how the payments were to be made. That was all his responsibility. How he did this was a great mystery. Huge amounts of provisions would be used every day, but he would always know the exact inventory, although no records were maintained.